the whole team can just taste how close they are to the title. They're already sensing the title this year, but can't get cute. You got to do what you've been doing the whole time.
If you think about sweep, it's not going to happen. You have to think about one game at a time. This is the moment, and you just have to realize that you're closer to your goal. Don't think about sweeps and brooms and all the fans throwing things up in the air. You think about the moment, and you'll be okay.
And both of you have been there winning NBA titles. And with that, it's just about time for the tip. We'll see you next time.
Sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at Phoenix. They're trailing 3 games to none. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
And obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. I mean, nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 deficit. But you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. So just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Yeah, I agree with you. You've got to play it through, and certainly these fans, how about them? They have not given up. They're still 100% behind this team. And, 3-0 comebacks have happened in other sports. Hockey and baseball have seen it happen. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
We got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland, Green in a 2-guard. Hudson is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Hansen in at the small forward position.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Green kicks to Irving. Green, the screen. Irving dishes to Green. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. All free throws good from Green.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Bradford. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. And even 3-on-3 break. And stolen by Hamilton. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Hamilton's got his first 2 points of the night.
It takes a lot of skill and agility to lay it in with the defense right on you. That's a terrific finish.
Green kicks to Irving. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way. Irving's got his second basket of the night. There's the pass to Bradford. The screen from Thompson. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Love the pass to Green. Irving sets a screen for Green. Shoots from the elbow. It's deflected. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's Bradford, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Now, here is Irving. 5 points in the game. Green, no luck. No one near Sessions as he lets it fly. No good on the triple.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Again, the miss by Green.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Sessions with it, guarded now by Irving. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle. The drive by Green. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Freak.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
During this postseason as shown on the 2K. Freak number 1. The Suns have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Sessions against Irving. Passes it to Bradford. It's stolen by Green. Here's Irving, and he banks in the layup. Irving's got 7 points.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Free throw line jump shot. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good. Love.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
That athletic. And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Just absolute domination in this one. For Green, he's already got 10 points. He's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
Right on the wing, headed by Green. Knight into the lane. Phoenix, no good that time either.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Three-pointer. Rebound by Monroe. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 14.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too. Brandon Knight certainly can pass the orange.
Cleveland leading by 9. Green, the screen. Augustine dishes to Green. The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. 19 points for Freak.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Rebound by the Suns. They need to put the big loss on Tuesday in the back of their mind.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves a hole and couldn't find the tweaks they needed to get out of it.
And he gets it to go. Green's got 21 in the game.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers on top, leading by 10. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
And for Cleveland, Green, he's in a shooting guard. And it's slaughtered in the power forward. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns was superb. He ended up with 44 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing.
And, you know, I'll be interested to see how much he's got left in the tank. I mean, that performance had to take a lot out of him.
Yeah, but you know what? Sometimes supreme confidence can increase your stamina and endurance. So I'll be interested to see how that affects his play.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. It's Knight with the drive. Pulls from the top of the key. The offensive rebound. They shoot again. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Thompson.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Green. Hudson kicks to Green. Pass to Irving. Back to Green. They set the pick. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Green's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Fourth, Freak.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
And the Suns making a change here. Sessions is checked in. They get it back. Thompson. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. That's good. Monroe's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
The Cavaliers leading by 13. The drive by Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Green's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Monroe the pass to Green. Here's Love. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And the lead's not getting any smaller. Just an incredibly well-rounded performance here on the road.
And how good a feeling is that for this team to dominate the way they did in front of a hostile crowd? That is a satisfying feeling for the victors.
And that one's good. Sessions.
Cavaliers timeout.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dudley's checked in. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Irving drives in. Here's Green. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Here's Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it, are you kidding me?
Irving kicks to Green. Just 5 to shoot. The shot from the low post is good.
Let's go.
Green's got 13 points now in the quarter.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Irving against Sessions. 13 feet away. That doesn't go in either for Sessions.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Irving dishes to Dudley. Outside, Green. Love with a wide-open look, and it's off from three-point range. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Hamilton, and he can't bank that one in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And that's now 6 points for Kevin Love. Suns trail by 20.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it. They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing. Get open. Get open. Get open. Get open.
1:56 left to play here in the second quarter. Payne with it. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Bradford. Clock at 4. Lets it fly from 18. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Augustine passes to Green. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
1:19 left in the first half. Here's Payne. Out to Sessions. There's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They're having much more success here in the second. After missing on a few chances that they had earlier, they've locked in and zoned in here now.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
I think he simply needs to get back to doing what he was doing there in the first quarter.
The Cavaliers have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Both free throws good from Green. 54 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now Payne. To the wing on the left. Sessions against Green. That doesn't go in either for Sessions. The Cavaliers leading by 19. Green passes to Hansen. And Augustine kicks to Green. There's a good screen. 5 on the clock. Blackman, the pass to Slaughter, and it's blocked. Here's Bradford, tries to keep it alive. Hansen. No luck. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Cavaliers lead by 19. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense. Good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
We're nearly there, fellas, but there's still work to do. If you want to be lifting up that trophy later tonight, then listen close.
That's one of the best halves of offensive basketball we could have asked for. Great movement, great passing, great everything. They've got no idea how to deal with us. Now I'll give credit where credit is due. We've taken very good care of the basketball. Turnovers were scarce, and we need to keep it that way. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively.
Guys, I know I've said it before, but let's celebrate when the game is over. Right now, it's all about focus. Every play, every pass. Let's get it done.
And now, your Suns dancers. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
The Cavaliers leading by 19. They've got Tristan Thompson, and it's Sessions in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Green against Hamilton.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Clock at 6. Green kicks to Irving. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
No good from Hamilton.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
But he recovers it. To the inside, Green. That's good. Green's got 42 in the game.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
He got an advantage there off the pitch and took it right in. Hamilton's got 8 points.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
To the paint, and stolen by Hamilton. Now here's Sessions. Fast break opportunity here. Kicks it to Thompson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Cleveland leading by 18. On the wing, Irving. Covered by Hamilton. That is good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Kyrie Irving 3rd, 4th, Freak.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Brandon Knight, he's checked in for the Sun. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
Monroe's checked in for Cleveland. The Suns shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Outside Irving. No one near him. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Over to the left wing. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 8.
Seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
The pass to Bradford. Here's Thompson, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity. Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And Cleveland making a change here. Dudley's checked in.
Third team foul. In for the Cavaliers. Dudley.
Here is Knight. They set the pick. Here's Bradford. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Now the feed to Dudley.
And sticking too much.
Banked in off the glass. Dudley's got his first bucket of the night.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
The Suns shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And that one falls for Knight. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Cleveland leading by 17. Irving attacking. Here's Monroe. And too long on the shot. The Suns have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them. Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Here's Bradford. And the Suns miss again.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Monroe outside. Love with the screen on Knight. The drive by Monroe. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Monroe's got his second bucket of the night.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
Love with the screen for Dudley. He feeds it to Irving, and stolen by Payne. Here's Bradford, finished off the break. 10 points for him.
How about the feel and the awareness he had there, finding his teammate behind the defense on the break.
The drive by Monroe. Passes it to Slaughter. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen away. Dishes it to Payne. And stolen by Love. Here's Irving. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Here's Love. No luck, and Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Knight. The stupendous finish in traffic. Knight's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by Knight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Love, a good look. It's a big high bounce and goes in. Love's got 8.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
9 feet out. And that one's good.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Now here's Irving, and he gets it to go. Irving's got 21.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Cavaliers on top, delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Suns trail by 21, and Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Green in at shooting guard, and it's Slaughter in at the power forward position. And he lobs it up, and it's Green with the jam.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And here's Sessions. There's the screen. Right wing, 6 on the shot clock. From the baseline, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Sessions against Augustine. Fires at the elbow. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Cooper, he's checked in for Phoenix. Markieff Morris comes in for Thompson. Augustine dishes to Green. Pass to Slaughter. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to Augustine. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Green with the jam.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder, how much can they win by?
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
This one for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Suns have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. To the middle to stop the run. Here's Hamilton. Green with the block.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
It's stolen. Now Cleveland moving it up. Green leading the charge, and he gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top. Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've got extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
And the shot is good. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And the shot is good. Green's got 59 points.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Morris a screen. Here's Uwala. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Suns making a switch here. Payne's checked in. A switch here also for Cleveland. Dudley's checked in. Morris. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on his shot. One free throw coming his way.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers have gone 7 of 7 from the field to start the final quarter. What an amazing start. Got that one up quick. Irving's got 23.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. 14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Suns. Payne passes to Sessions. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Move the ball.
Irving against Sessions. Irving attacking. Here's Augustine. Can't get it to go. So Phoenix will take it the other way. There's the pass for Bradford. Sinks the triple.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
There's the dish to Dudley. He kicks it to Irving. Here's the screen. Passes it to Blackman. Right at the free throw line. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Green. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, they've done it! The Cleveland Cavaliers are the new NBA champions! Just tremendous! What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.